Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, how's it going in your neck of the woods tonight? I know, kind of a crazy subject, but what do you do when your husband is not on board with you? What happens when your husband he's actually kind of worried, maybe even threatened, and very concerned about you signing up for a network marketing business? What do you do when your husband's not thrilled, not happy, or excited at all? Okay. So what I want to talk to you guys about tonight, because you know what? I have recently brought a new girl into my social retail business, and her husband was not happy that she was engaging in a new business. Okay. So I had some ideas that I shared with her, and I thought, this is a fabulous idea. I want to share this with you guys too. Okay. I went through some of these feelings and these conversations, these same exact conversations with my husband when I got started in my last business venture, because you guys know I am a big lover of social retail. I've now been with this company now for over 2.5 years. I have an amazing tribe and sisterhood of women all over the world. I have a huge, beautiful client and customer base that I love to take care of. But my husband, because this was my 4th business venture, he was getting kind of weary about this whole thing, because in his mind, he was thinking, great, here goes Roxanne in another network marketing company. She's done this before. She's tried this before. He's thinking in his mind that this is a time sink and it is a money sink. And I had to explain a few things to him, and I'm going to explain them to you, so maybe you can use these tips and tricks and solutions to what I call getting to the sunny side of life within your partner or your spouse or husband. Okay. So the thing is, I had to reiterate that there's a lot of side benefits, of course, with network marketing. On top of the community, the amazing sisterhood, the culture, the education, there's also a bunch of really great tax write-offs. Okay, so for me, I am all about the tax write-offs. Also, I work very tightly with my accountant to get the biggest bang for my buck on my returns, and totally legit, not pushing the envelope. I don't want to get audited, but for me, having those write-offs is really important to me. So the other thing that we need to make sure your spouse or your partner knows about is your vision. Like, why are you doing this? Because sometimes husbands feel threatened. This is going to take you away from them or the family, or it's going to make more work for them because now you're on the phone and you're not doing, maybe you're responsible for the dishes or the laundry or putting the kids to bed. All of a sudden, your time is diverted someplace else away from him. Okay. And you know what? They love us and we love them. So they're worried potentially about that. So we have to make sure that they understand your vision. They understand your why. What lights your fire? What are you looking for your business to do? What do you want your home-based business, your network marketing company to do for you? So they need to understand that. Are you looking for something just for you? Are you looking for something that is, more purpose, having a little bit more passion, something within your life that you feel a little bit of lack of? And how are you wanting to fulfill this? Maybe you want to quit your second, part-time job, like my girl Chandra did. Or maybe you're looking for a little bit of sisterhood because you're talking to 2-year-olds all day long. So it'd be great to talk to another adult, right? So, explain what you're looking for to your husband that you want your business to deliver to you, okay? So tip number 3 is disconnecting to reconnect. Making sure that you are purposely and with intent planning an amazingly love-filled, time-filled evening with him, okay? The date night, okay? Maybe it is with increasing the activities that you guys do together, whether it's golfing or walking or motorbiking like me. Bob will sit on the patio with a cup of coffee, or in the evening, a bourbon, and I will putter in the flower beds. I'll take my scissors and I'll go deadheading. He's with me. There's no phones, there's no interruptions, there's no distractions. Make that special time for him, so he's not feeling left out when you're looking down at your phone. When you're purposely working your business, work it with purpose and intent, which gives me into tip number 4, which is show him your plan, okay? If you are a smart, savvy, dedicated businesswoman, then he needs to know the plan. You need to have a plan, okay? Number 2 is he needs to know what you're doing and why, because most husbands or most spouses and partners can't tell the difference between you scrolling and looking at and laughing about the kitty cat videos or the cute puppy dog videos, or when you're actually working your business. Does that make some sense? So show him your plan. Say, baby, this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it, okay? And write it out on a piece of paper. Make it into like a little check sheet. A lot of men are detail orientated and they want to know what you're doing and why you're doing it for your end results, for the goals that you have, for what you're seeking for those results to be. So show it to him. You run it like a business and let him see that. It's like, okay, I need to be making, 3 to 5 new friendship connections every single day. I'm having this many conversations with new friends, building and deepening rapport with them. I'm having 2 to 3 or 5 or whatever your numbers are of people wanting more information. These are my goals of how many views maybe you want on your YouTube channel, or your click rate on your blog. Show him that, okay? The thing is that if you have done any kind of personality type training, you know what your personality of your husband is. Is he a green personality? Does he really want to listen? Is he, interested? Does he, find out what he is. Is he a yellow-hearted man who loves to help other people? Is he red? Is he strong and vibrant and bold? Is he blue? Is he a party animal and just wants to have fun? Where you can, plug him into exposures of your business in that field of his personality, of what he really loves and craves and desires and wants. Maybe even a little bit into his love language too, okay? So it's like, just for instance, if he's a blue personality, make sure that you maybe be loud, like play it on your speaker, one of your team calls where it's going to be fun and your guys are planning an event or something like that. Or if he is a green personality, invite him to listen to the compensation plan. Invite him to see something so he can understand what's going on behind the scenes, like what is really pulling you to that, okay? So, immerse him in your world in the ways that include him. And by including him, this is tip number 6, is ask for his help whenever you can, okay? My husband, Bob, oh my gosh, he catches, like I make him read my blogs before I publish them, okay? Because you guys know my blog is at roxannelynch.com, and he'll actually reread my blog and he'll give his opinion as an outside eye, because he does, he used to do a lot of word work better than I am. Like my readability is like a low on the score, but he helps improve it all the time. Ask his opinion. Maybe he's techie. Maybe he is a great picture taker. Like I've been working with Bob in my business for so long. When I want to take pictures, he knows to kind of take them to the side like this. So all over here, I can put verbiage. Like he knows I'm going to add in some text on the sides of my photos. Like he loves to help now that he knows how he can participate in my world without joining my business, okay? So that is just a little bit of a fun one, okay? So last tip is, if you've been around the block a while and your husband or your spouse, he's heard it all before and you're getting the eye rolls from him, and you've gone through some of these points that I've already shared above, is that it's kind of just like Nike says, just do it. Don't talk about it. Don't, say, hey, I signed up 4 people, I've got 3 new customers, especially if he's heard it before. If he's heard it all before, sometimes you just got to prove it to them that you can do it. Because as always, we have 2 choices in life. We can prove us right. We can prove ourselves right, or we can allow and prove others right. So like Nike says, just do it. Just get off the pot, find a way to make those results happen, celebrate them, amplify them, shout it all over Facebook. You know, if your spouse is on Facebook and he's your friend, then he's going to see that, okay? So, you know, it's okay to toot your own horn a little bit, and, you know, when results are rolling in, and then let him see them, and, you know, just keep your lips zipped. And especially, like I said, if he's heard it before, sometimes we just have to prove it to them that we're going to get it done, and just get in the trenches, figure out the way, align with the right leaders, align with the right team, align with the right compensation plan or the products, whatever is jiving for you within this industry, find a way to just make it happen and do it. Okay? So those are my ideas for tonight. If you don't know what the heck social retail is, and you've never really got understanding of the concept of this very non-mom and pop MLM, you know, it's important to be in the know of what is hot and what is going on right now in the world, okay? You guys and girls have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow on the sunny side of life. Bye, guys.